So today is April the 4th, and in just a few weeks, the government of North Carolina will understand more clearly how much revenue has come into the state for this cycle. And this is the very reason why we created the North Carolina Education Endowment Fund, because the budget process starts in the state every 2 years, and we get to the end of April, and then we find out how much money we actually have to do all the things that we've been dreaming about doing for a couple years. And obviously education has been at the top of that list. And when we created the endowment fund, the idea was to create a fund that would level out the peaks and the valleys, if you will, of the annual budget cycle. You know, if you have great plans for education and rewarding our best and our brightest teachers and attracting and retaining them, you can have the best plans in the world. But if you don't have the revenue and the resources to do that based on your annual income, then those ideas and those plans are going to be placed on the sidelines. And so we created the fund to say, you know what, we have a need, and we're going to need to have some type of mechanism available to the state to be able to do things that are just outside of the norm of regular teacher pay and regular teacher compensation. And so that fund was created, and then that fund started to get funded, and now it's sitting there and it needs a purpose. And so we have a purpose today with the Teaching Fellows Program to do exactly what that fund was established to do, to attract and to retain the best and the brightest teachers that North Carolina can attract and retain through this forgivable loan program, and to bring them into the types of teaching environments, teaching the types of subjects that we need so desperately. And special education and those types of things, and that's what the fund was created for. So I'm actually very excited about it. We've been sitting there kind of waiting for the opportunity for a program like this to come along that again was outside of the spectrum of just the traditional or annual peaks and valleys of what do we do this year about teacher compensation. So I think this is a good day for education in North Carolina. It's certainly a good day for the kickoff of a bill like this for the Teaching Fellows Program, and I just really urge everybody's support of this and the support of the use of the Education Endowment Fund for that purpose.